Earth, or Earth, an Oregon commentator that just stumbled upon the mic. So here we are.
Stumbled upon the mic. This guy, one of the best commentators, one of the best commentators in Oregon and just PNW in general. So yeah, we're
it's not about me. See, the problem, the thing is we're focused on these two players. We got
That's
Moxi
true.
and JDV. And can you tell me how this usually goes? Because I know this is a matchup that's been played.
This is a talked about matchup in Washington.
It was a 3-1 in winners final.
Yeah, Ludo waiting in grands for the winner of this. So okay, so JDV, I think the general consensus right now today is that JDV is kind of, you could argue JDV is the best player overall in Washington in terms of consistency, except for the fact that he definitely has trouble beating Moxi. So, like, the consistency is there. He's just rock solid consistent, but he's not consistent in beating Moxi. So we're going to see if he's picked anything up today, how hot his hands are playing.
I mean, just judging from the Ludo game with Moxi, I mean, both of them have been playing absolutely on
crazy
fire. I mean, close games all across the board, especially from JDV with that timeout win against JoJo the Hobo. But Moxi, see what she's got.
That's
I mean, her confirms were crazy.
It's a good question, actually. I'm not 100% sure on their matchup spread since Moxi switched to the Wolf. If JDV's won, I think it's only been like 1 or 2 times,
I mean,
if at all.
It's relatively. I mean, again, Moxi switching from PT into a full-time Wolf, and it's been showing off its spades, getting guaranteed third at Domino Effect 160 entrance, and we'll see if they can push it a little bit more into a rematch against Ludo. But JDV, I mean, no stranger to tough games. He's been playing a lot of tough Game 5 sets this entire night. So
yeah,
he's got another one in him.
Unlike Bowser, Wolf does not. Oh my God, just
barely
making it back. Unlike Bowser, Wolf does not have unlimited life and very much on death's door from a lot of stuff. But kind of doesn't care with being with having you know, all the kill power Wolf has, and yeah, off the top with rage.
I mean, you can kill from anywhere. You can get from the side, you can kill from down low, get a spike, get something fancy in there, but keep it simple, get an up air. Moxi taking it first stock.
Oh my God,
holy, her conversions are crazy.
The conversions, yeah. And the thing is, she makes it look so easy, like, but that stuff, like, to hit that consistently is
Wolf
not.
is a maintenance character, I gotta say. That character, if you don't play it enough, you're gonna, like, if you miss down throw dash attack, but
Yep, yeah. But getting that first stock finally cleaned up. 60% for Moxi's trouble. Let's see if, not getting anything off of that up throw.
I mean, it's true into an up air, but I guess a little bit of DI mixed up JDV just enough. But now here is your advantage. Never mind. Moxi's defensive play is pretty good. A lot of times she likes to fight off of a disadvantage, just like there, dropping down with Nair, but she's totally okay with it because the punish is F tilt, and we're resetting back to neutral. Gets the slide around.
The slide grab with. I love how, like, the people who've played JDV enough and just played enough Pac-Mans, they know when to, like, use the hydrant to, like, accelerate themselves into something.
Yeah, they're very familiar with the metronome of that hydrant. They know when it's gonna come and when they can use it. I mean, you play JDV, you're playing. Oh my God, the jump
just
call
turned around and said, "Let me show you the back air here that's waiting for you as you try and jump in."
It's so huge because it's killing at 80%. You don't have to play the long stall game. The faster you take Pac-Man stocks, when you ledge trap, 36%. Even if you get hit by fair, it's still a scary deal. That back air, no wolf flash, follows it all the way down to the blast zone, but.
And just the Moxi just being so threatening, like floating out there, seeing if JDV wasn't going to DI out enough that could get clipped with another back air. Just the threat of the Nair going out there. Wolf being so aggressive off stage when you have to be so precise given Wolf's limited recovery. But Moxi, like we were talking about earlier, just a lab monster and someone who has just perfected just being able to turn up the aggression enough to go out and get those kills.
It's definitely a mix, because like when we saw Nano Ash playing earlier, his ledge trap was a lot more disciplined, stayed on stage a lot, didn't take a lot of risk off stage. But I mean, I've seen Moxi's reaction ledge trap. It's very good, but the fact that she also goes off stage and is really cognitive of the opportunities that she has and creates, and then going off and getting that kill, it's a lot of awareness, but she does it right. That makes her win game 1. JDV taking her to small battlefield. We'll see how this small adaptation plays. We can grab for troubles.
And I don't know about the stage choice, to be honest. I don't know. It's like a little bit smaller. I feel like in this match, I feel like Moxi gets more off of platforms than JDV does.
It might be potential that it's a little bit harder to approach. Like, again, you can hide under these platforms, but perhaps these platforms are low enough that it makes Wolf's combo game a little bit more difficult, especially approaching fair. Like
it's possible, yeah. There could, because it's always funny how the difference between the heights of the platforms like can interrupt or help your combos.
Yeah, I'm not super sure about that, but it's not looking too bad for JDV. It can't. Oh my God, that
nice
reflector
shield
is going to be really huge getting off ledge because Nano Ash straight up had to grab it.
Yeah,
but
every time.
But Moxi can opt to shine and steal it or push it away. So we'll see a lot of that more, that and more on these ledge traps later on. Oh, does Moxi have a jump? Oh my God!
Just able to flash in there.
See ya.
Whoa, my God! JDV shaking his head. A really uncharacteristic mistake there. Like, yeah, just uncharacteristic.
I mean, no one intentionally sends himself down into the blast zone, but sometimes that stuff happens.
Sometimes it happens.
As long as you don't let it affect your composure too much. Gotta think about the reflector. Oh my God!
It lasts for 20,000 years, and just the move is so giant, able to reset and pull back into an even situation.
And JDV not letting that SD impact him too much. I mean, I think he had the lead before that, so maybe a little bit of confidence that you can pull it out against Moxi. Still even, we're scrapping a little bit. I really wish he checked those tech options a little bit more with the jab one, but he knows the character better than me, so can't say too much.
Ooh, nice down smash on the get up, just to call out neutral get up. Oh, I like that. Haven't seen that kind of aggressive back air just off of ledge too much from JDV.
I feel like JDV neutral gets up or like rising nairs. That was pretty interesting. Alright, well, this ledge trap has been lasting forever. I mean, it's a testament to how strong Moxi's ledge trapping game is when she's not going on stage and going crazy. Here we have a small neutral reset. It's interesting because these characters have to take their time. Like, I mean, Pac-Man obviously, but Wolf has to. Even though your drift is really good, you can't just short hop and fair into them. Like it's not that good in terms of approaching. Oh,
just saying, I'm getting out of here. I don't like this situation.
I wonder if falling nair can be implemented into Moxi's game plan because a lot of her. Oh my God! So deep.
And I was a little too deep there. And yeah, I mean, I love the aggression and the offstage pressure, but gotta make sure that you can make it back and not just give up your own stocks. Yeah. Started to do more of them recently. I love how dash attack randomly just blows you up off the top. It's like super random the way the hitbox works.
I like also how it was like boosted with the water. So
yeah.
Like Super Saiyan Killer Instinct something across JDV, but making it even. Moxi.
And you know what? They both have they both like effectively kind of SD to stock. So it's just
even.
Yeah.
You get one, I get one. It's fine. Fair, no up air, okay. And it's JDV's been doing a pretty good job at avoiding like the really explosive stuff. I mean, it all starts with fair and up air, but she hasn't been able to get too much crazy things off of it.
You actually, I think you might be right. You mentioned about the platforms because JDV was able to shield on the platform at an early percent, and like there was no follow up there for a guaranteed follow up from Moxi. So maybe
the
down smash,
guaranteed down smash waiting for you. I mean, if you use the power pellet, yeah, sure it has armor, but. Can it armor through a fully charged down smash? Probably not.
And I honestly hadn't seen Moxi today get a whole bunch of those at ledge, but like, man, getting it when you needed it. Going up 2-0, and we'll have to see if JDV's like mental consistency and just overall consistency is going to be able to claw his way back into this.
Yes. Good enough to at least run it back to the same stage lost on. But JDV hasn't been able to build this wall, hasn't been able to like get these fair strings, send her off stage, and start his ledge trap. But it's a testament to Moxi and her reflector and her usage and disadvantage that makes it so that she doesn't explode randomly to like Bell at 90 into F smash. So see if JDV's adaptation can catch up potentially and make this a game 3 or a game 4. Sorry.
Yeah. I think where we've been watching this set is this, like, we've been talking about the JDV game plan, and his game plan has been put on the bench.
Yeah.
And he's not
30-second stock, man.
yeah.
Like, you know JDV is working
put me in, coach. I need to get off the bench, and that's what JDV's soul right now is saying, because he just hasn't been able to implement his kind of slow and steady wins the race style of play.
Yeah, and again, you can always just look at the time. It's 30-second stock. Oh my God,
nice
that flash
tech.
was crazy. Nice tech and the response. But 40%, all of this is free. Moxi is super happy with any kind of opening she can get.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
Baiting out, trying to make it so that JDV drops his shield, because one fair could be death, especially when you're close to the ledge. Fair up air resets the advantage. Oh, I like the movement. The back air call out that kills.
Moxi is just schmoving right now. The way she's able to weave in and out of the threat range and just be so scary. I mean, it's just like you just don't know when the back air or the fair's coming in, or if she's gonna just do like maybe a B reverse laser and just poke at you. It's just like, it's just scary to deal. Wolf is scary. That's what I'm saying.
No. Sometimes you're too lost in what they can do, and it makes you flustered. And JDV a little flustered because he's down a stock. But if they'll run back against Ludo, I mean, both of these players losing to Ludo.
It's true.
They're both fighting for the
Ludo.
run back.
They're both fighting to get the run back. The one player in this bracket who's managed to take it.
I mean, getting outdued, and you wanna redeem it on the same day. So let's see how hard JDV can fight for him, because right now Moxi is taking a firm lead over this game 3 on JDV's counter pick twice in a row. I mean, you're dying early. The game is not lasting very long. You haven't gotten any bell setups. All of it spelling.
Hydrant has been a non-factor almost.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
Where's Hydrant?
When Hydrant isn't there, it isn't taking up space. It isn't giving you time to charge any projectiles.
Oh but Hydrant's a factor right there. Oh my God.
Speaking of Hydrant, I mean.
Oh my God, that was a soul read if I ever saw one. My goodness.
Holy moly. Moxi says, I want this and I want this badly. Moxi taking it 3-0. JDV getting third, a very respectable place.